Good morning, everyone. How's it going? Naomi will be joining us again in just a few minutes. So it's just me for now. What's going on here? What are you yelling about, Naomi? Didn't we defrost some milk? Well, there you go. Don't worry about it. Naomi's yelling that I didn't leave her enough milk. Here, let me just pin the gaming channel. So as always, guys, follow the gaming channel on Twitch. You can also follow it on YouTube. It's Game Boomers. You know what it is, right? You know what it is. God. So, how'd you guys like the talk with Econo Boy yesterday? Please get the server back up. I should probably spend time to do it this time, eh? Alright. Here, you know what? Doomcore, send me a DM right now. The Minecraft server will be the thing that I work on today, okay? Since I actually think that it's canceled. The Skaven RP is canceled. What the hell, guys? Why'd you cancel it? Okay, just give me a moment here. Real quick. I'm going to promote the stream. How might your GF think if she became a cowgirl? What, like a monster girl?
Moo.
Get the fuck out of here. You fuck. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to find a certain...
Tab.
Yes. Okay. Because we're not ready for this shit yet. You hated it? Now I know why people make fun of YouTube economists so much. I think he has like a master's in economics, which is why I wanted to talk to him. And he's also like, he's definitely a lefty, but he's not a socialist. And he's more, what are you doing?
You complained I was too far away from the
Well, here,
mic last time.
I'll just move the mic towards you.
No, well,
There you go.
I don't fucking know how that works.
It's called moving it. Skaven RP is cancelled while Barch and Kibbs find a better replacement to Fantasy Grounds. Yeah, but I like Fantasy Grounds. I don't want to fucking do it again.
That's because you just don't like change. You're an old man.
You know what? You know what? You're gonna get pinched. Pinched.
Stoop.
Pinched.
Stoop. Moving it.
Well, if we're gonna be getting a new application, it's not gonna take all 3 hours of the thing, of the. So I mean, I'll show up, but like, Christ, come on, guys. I don't care what fucking application they use.
I think they want you there so that
Just
you
wanna
know how to
play-
use it. Because every time I'm here and I hear you playing Skaven, it's just like, oh, how do I do this? Oh, how do I do this? Oh, how do I do this? Oh, how do I do
You know
this?
what?
Oh, I think that's why they want you,
You know what?
there.
You know what?
Stoop. Stoop is not worth it. Stoop.
Dr. Odoroki, here's the thing. A lot of it is just going to be difference of opinion. Like, he gave pretty decent arguments as to why the gold standard isn't very good. And the entire chat just fucking read! And it's like, I was reading the chat. There was no good arguments in the chat. You're just fucking mad. It's like, gold is valuable! It's like, why? Because gold! And it's like, but why though?
Gold.
Like, there are good reasons as to why gold was used as money in the past. For example, it's rare. Okay, it doesn't decay that easily. Okay, fair enough. Like, you can work with it easily enough to make it into coins. Okay, fine. But like, I get it. But there's no reason that gold doesn't have any intrinsic value any more than money does. In the end, what gives money its value is the fact that you must pay taxes in it.
But you can't.
The state is what makes dollars valuable in the end, because the state only accepts taxes in dollars, and the state will show up and point guns at you if you don't pay them.
It's fine. We'll just have
Gold has many.
No, listen. We'll just have fool's gold be the new gold standard, and that's how life's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys don't
Fool's
like it,
gold.
suck my dick.
That's not true, and you know it. I'm not a gold standard guy, but gold clearly has intrinsic value to many applications. Yes, but here's the thing. You don't hoard gold because it can be used in electronics.
Well,
Nobody hoards gold for that reason. That's not an argument.
Yeah, but like if that was the actual argument, shouldn't everyone be hoarding like copper instead?
Maybe, yeah.
'Cause isn't copper and like zinc used like even more than gold is in electronics?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, also, why are we talking about economics?
Okay.
That's not what I'm here for. I'm a stupid, dumb bitch, and I don't know anything about it.
Shut up. Yeah, of course there's no intrinsic value, period. People give value to things. That's true, yes. But there's no... That also means that gold itself isn't just going to... That's not an argument to go back to the gold standard. It's dumb. It's just stupid. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking dumb.
Imagine eating gold, but people do. Have you seen that? How people sometimes eat gold, like real fancy chefs go and make like these have these really really thin gold pieces, and they'll put them on like a piece of chocolate or like wrap chocolate in it, and then the super rich people who can afford to eat gold eat it.
Yeah, I've seen that where they put like gold wrapping on steaks and stuff.
Yeah, and they eat the whole thing, including the gold. I'm like, is that good for you? Is it okay to eat that?
Like gold foil, you just kind of poop it out, so you just have like gold flecks in your poop.
That's the real fool's gold.
Is it? Yeah.
You're foolish enough to go digging and poop for it.
The weekly sip generally happens between 10 and 11 every Sunday morning. That's how it is.
You had to change it from 10 to 11 because you kept waking up late.
No, 10 to 11.
You know, that's what I'm saying. 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., right? Like, that's approximately when you start.
I'm going to post on Twitter that this is going on right now.
And the reason you had to change that instead of from exactly
Jesus Christ,
10
you're
a.m.
I'm right beside you. Don't gotta yell.
Yeah, but I have to yell to keep your attention on me.
I'm just gonna beat you.
And not on anything else you're doing.
Hit you.
So the louder I talk, the louder you will hear me.
In any case, here's the thing. I am not nearly as extreme as most of my chat. Listen, guys, when I said I'm a centrist, I meant that I'm a centrist, all right? That's not like a fucking dog whistle for being actually right wing. I'm not right wing. You guys need to fucking understand that and accept it. But I'm also not left wing. I'm just dev wing. That's how it is. There we go.
You guys are gonna see the booba. You can only hear the booba.
I want areola.
No.
Yeah, I'll just...
Yeah, Dev. Yeah. This isn't Pornhub. This is not ASMR fucking filth. like that lady who you showed me was sucking on the mic. That was weird. That was super duper weird. And I was actually very uncomfortable. I would have preferred she was sucking on a dick.
$5 from Green Frog Bad. Ask not for whom the goose honks. Oh my god! I made a mistake! Everyone stop super chatting right now. Don't send any more super chats until this crisis is averted. The super chats eventually disappear if you get too many of them. Mm-hmm. And I didn't back up any of the super chats for Econoboy to answer later.
Oh no.
I gotta go find him right now.
Dad,
oh my god.
You're so dumb.
Don't give me any more money. Don't do it.
Come on, guys. Give even more money. Because I want to see
Shut up.
And it's going to go towards all of my
How far back
Botox.
did we go? How far back? Your Botox?
I gotta keep myself looking young, Dave. Otherwise, how would I be a real good gold digger?
Okay. Shut up. Shut your fucking face, Naomi. Are you still drunk?
No. I'm just tired now. Also, I think this is the fastest coffee I've ever made. Even faster than the mornings where I'm just I should be out of the house 3 minutes ago, but I need my coffee.
Oh my god, I need my coffee.
OMG, I totes need my coffee. I can't even be a functional human being without it.
You can't even be a functional human being with it.
This is true. Someone just gave me more money.
No!
That's a red one. I know that's expensive.
It's $100. Thanks, J Mac. I appreciate it. Okay, just give me a moment here.
You're so dumb. You should have done this a billion days
I
ago.
completely fucking what, you mean they had the conversation yesterday?
Yeah, so a billion days ago. Ow.
Here, all you incels in the chat, here's a great life pro tip. You ever get a girlfriend to slap her boobs? Slap them all the time.
Yeah, but girlfriend's gonna slap your butt back, guys, just as a warning. So if you're uncomfortable with your butt being slapped,
I'm
then
just
don't get a
slapping,
girlfriend.
slap
Get a
him.
boyfriend instead, so we can fuck your ass.
Jesus.
Instead of slapping it.
God, there was like a picture of like a burly guy and a femboy, and it was like, when you manhandle the conservative femboy son in front of him, it's like, holy
Yes.
shit, all right.
Yes.
Yeah, pegging. That was a conversation yesterday. He was talking about pegging your dollar to another country's dollar. Okay.
Is that everything? Are you good?
I think that's everything.
Okay. Hopefully.
All right. So, don't tell me what to do, Dev. Thanks, Shandu. And J-Mac, golden crusted caviar is my favorite. It's quite delectable. Thanks, J-Mac. Thanks for the $100. As always, if you want to get into the $5 club for life, just send me proof that you are who you are in Discord, and we'll put you in there. Okay. How's it going, chat?
Okay.
What's up?
I speak for the chat.
What are you doing?
What? Ow! Stop! That hurts. Fuck off. Drink your coffee.
I noticed the thumbnail hasn't been credited. Explain yourself. Hey, Johnny Bravo. That was a pretty good show.
It was a good show. I enjoyed it.
Is it time for us to actually get to the articles rather than dick around with Naomi some more? Let's do it. No, fuck you. Fuck off.
Sounds like it's from like a 90s show.
Why does anyone fucking watch this goddamn stream?
We have no idea. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's fucking go.
Dev, you don't have to yell. We're all right here. The mic is like 2 inches away from your face. It's fine.
Actually, that's like...
Yeah, I know, Dev.
like 1.5 feet.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so... if you want to get into the $5 club, you got to give a $5 recurring monthly tip to Patreon, subscribe star, the YouTube memberships button, or the sub button over on the Game Boomers gaming channel.
Woo.
You'll send $100 to PayPal, get yourself into the $5 club for life. That's how it goes. And just make sure to send me your receipt. If you want to send us packages that will open on the show, there's the PO box. Some fake money for the clickbait thumbnail. Oh, thanks, Maya. What kind of money is that? It's 30 somethings. What are those?
I don't know. If you would bring the chat closer.
No.
Again.
What is this? What is it? I can't because this is gonna be here.
Wait, can you like pop out the chat? I feel like you can. If you can do it on Twitch.
Yeah, but it like just goes here. I can't put it on the screen.
That's fine. I don't need you to put it on that screen.
You fuck.
Wow.
What are these? Are they like? Are those like? Is that Indian money?
I don't fucking know.
Watching for the booba sauce. Hey, Mike the bike.
Well, no boob sauce for you. Sorry, guys.
Does Dev accept $100 in gold? Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
You have to actually send it in gold, though. And I will be picking it up and then not telling Dev.
Oh, are those shekels? Oh, they're
Actual
shekels?
Actual shekels.
Okay.
Okay, no, listen, we gotta go do links.
Yeah, it's time. Okay, so if you want to send us a package as well, there's the P.O. box. When we get 5 packages, we'll open them up.
Don't forget, though, that if you're sending it to the U.S. from Canada, you have to remember to pay for customs, because everyone forgets.
Shut up. Okay, it's time. It's time.
What?
Just wait.
What?
There it is.
What?
So, this article has since been deleted, and I can't even find the, I cannot even find like an archive or anything. The only thing that is left is this picture, and this is what the thumbnail is today. I went viral for spreading body positivity.
What the fuck are those boobs?
They're big, aren't they?
But like, they're huge. And all, like, is she not wearing a bra? Like, I'm so confused.
I don't think there is a bra for her.
You can like
BOOBA.
No, you can like order, like you can custom order bras.
Nah.
I should know because I know people who have had to because the boobs are so fucking giant.
Well,
More
Andrew, you
giant
probably
ears than
said,
mine.
Andrew's like, I actually joined the Discord server less than a day. I was booted off or banned at random. It probably wasn't random. It probably wasn't random. You probably did something dumb. You probably posted the inside of your own fucking asshole to the general chat. Because that's what fucking happens all the goddamn time on my goddamn fucking Discord server. All right? So...
Okay, listen though. Now seeing these giant tits, I have to talk about the I entirely forget the show, what the show's called now. But it's My Strange Addictions, okay? It's the show My Strange Addictions, okay? So there was
Jesus Christ, Naomi, you fucking normie.
No, I didn't watch it. I was at a friend's house and it was on. It just happened to be on this episode, okay? So it was about a woman who was addicted to like boob surgery, like making her boobs bigger.
Yeah.
And she got addicted to it so much that she got up to a size N. N. N as in Naomi, like N.
No, N as in Nick.
Nah. Bad dev. Bad dev.
Chat, look respectfully. Thanks for the $10, Paladin Blitz. I appreciate it, dude.
In the episode, she was talking about like how much it was giving her back problems, and that like she can't even find she was spending so much of her money on clothes because she couldn't find like anything to wear because her tits were so fucking giant. Like
this.
Yeah, but they looked better. I'm assuming it's because they were fake.
Dude, I've zoomed them in so much on our monitor here that they're actually bigger than your tits, I think.
Of course they're bigger than mine.
No, I meant like in terms of like the actual size on the monitor.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah, I've zoomed in so much. Yesterday's super chats will be resolved when I have Econoboy on again. I've saved them.
You just saved them.
I just saved them all.
Yeah. N stands for nope.
So there we go.
Yeah, but like... Yeah.
So this person went viral for
Apparently.
spreading body positivity. You think that's the reason why?
I'm assuming it's like I went viral for spreading body positivity because she's not wearing... I'm pretty sure she's not wearing a bra. Like 100%. Because you see me walking around not wearing a bra. And like... You know, but like... So, like, we know what it looks like.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not
Milk truck.
It's not that bad. But, like...
Well, I think she actually has a disease that causes... Because there are some diseases that just cause, like, fucking ridiculous... Like, there's a disease that I looked up at one point that just cause a girl's boobs to keep growing and never stop.
It's crazy.
Just...
So, wouldn't you actually just get, like boob cut-off surgery? I forget what that's called.
Yeah, they get breast reduction surgery, yes.
Yeah. Boob cut-off surgery, Jesus.
Boob cut-off?
I can't remember the name.
Okay, so I can't actually show anything other than this, but I couldn't find the article. It's been deleted. But that's how it is. Let's continue on. This article went viral recently. I went to go look it up. It's from 2013. Why did it just go viral now?
Oh, I don't
But I guess we'll read it anyway.
All right.
The X-Men have a new gay character, and his superpower induces tolerance.
That's kind of scary, to be honest. Like, not the fact that, like,
On Wednesday, Marvel Comics family of gay superheroes grew. Benjamin Deeds, a gay University of Texas at Austin student who has the power to shape-shift and chemically induce people into liking him, came out of the closet and also, in one issue, turned into the best spy the team had at the moment. So this is literally like the hentai plot
mind control with pheromones
of the dick girl who turns like straight girls into liking them using the power of their semen or something.
No, pheromones. Pheromones.
No, listen, this isn't Voyager.
Pheromones.
Stop. God, I'm never writing on the show again. Okay.
Aw, you're so mean, but this is my second time, Dad.
Yeah. Deeds coming out. Oh. From I Am Wrong for €5. Thanks. Did you watch John Doyle or Heck Off Commie and Gothics? I did not. No.
Gothic sounds like a Pokemon.
I only watched a bit of Gothics, to be honest. It's that black chick with like the half shaved head who I showed you.
Oh, right, yes.
Yeah.
Because you know so many black people because you're racist.
And you're like, oh my god, I want a banger. And I was like, yeah, it's you when I see everybody, Naomi.
Yeah, pretty much. I just want to bang a lot of people. It's how it goes. Be a lot more of a whore if I was
Deeds,
not single.
You know
Single
what?
if I was.
You know what?
Wait,
You know what?
Wait. Anyway, read.
No, beatings.
Read and beat.
Okay. Deeds coming out wasn't treated as a very special issue of Uncanny X-Men. There was no angst, there was no awkward same-sex kisses, no parents. In fact, the characters didn't even care. The whole coming out was finished in 2 lines. Cyclops' right-hand woman, Emma Frost, was more interested in what he could do with his powers. What matters to her is Deeds' job, and can he do it well? So, the fact that Bennett has come out as homosexual is just a small facet of who he is and what he's going to bring to Cyclops' select team of X-Men. What he brings to the table is a power that actually induces tolerance. That's kind of all right.
I don't technically think that's what that power is. It's literally just to make people like you.
Yep, his full potential is making someone feel relaxed around him.
Yeah.
Making people feel relaxed around them would be a useful power for a lot of people, but LGBT kids especially. Just imagine Deeds in the middle of a Westboro Baptist Church protest, or in a meeting with Michelle Bachmann. It can even help gay kids in the same universe as Deeds. What? On the same day that Deeds came out, there was Bling, a bisexual mutant with the power to shoot diamond from her skin. Revealed that she asked a fellow female X-Man on a date. That girl punched her. Okay. This just seems like shit. You know what? People have been saying, how come comics have been ruined? They've been ruined since 2013.
Well, okay,
They haven't been good for a while. My power is I can make you be calm.
Well, no.
What's this lame ass shit?
No, listen. The whole thing, I'm gonna give it a slight pass only because it's X-Men.
Tags mind break Yowie.
No.
Ugly bastard.
No, listen.
What?
I'm giving it a small pass.
Jesus Christ, I can hear you. You're right fucking here.
You're yelling too. Okay, fine. I'm sorry. I'm giving it a small.
I've placed my hand over the mouth of the femoid. Okay, go ahead.
You're so mean to me all the time.
Yeah, that's why you're with me. Ow.
Anyway, I'm giving it a small pass because it's X-Men. Because X-Men was actually always about, like, you know, being that, like, talking about, like, not fully talking about racism and, like, you know, like, class differences and stuff, but, like, it was always subtly talking about that, and that was kind of the point of X-Men. Like, that's its entire point, is just to talk about those societal things that are going on right now.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm giving it a pass, because that's what X-Men was supposed to be talking about.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure there was already a gay character in X-Men.
There were several in the 90s. No one give a shit.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
You know what? These people are fighting battles that we fought and won legitimately in the 90s, and they're done. But they're like, we gotta keep going. We gotta be relevant.
Yeah.
They've built a self-perpetuating machine. It's like, okay, well, we make money fighting injustices, but when all the injustices are gone, that means the machine falls apart and people start making their money. So they're like, oh, we gotta pretend there's more.
Yeah.
Keep fighting. It's like, what are you fighting now?
Like, I know there's definitely, I'm still... sentences.
Yeah.
I know how to talk.
Yeah.
There's definitely still some things where it's just like, wow, that person's actually homophobic. Like,
yeah, but if they don't have any power and they're just sitting around, whatever.
no, yeah, but like there is like fucking like Mike Pence, you know, just like, yes, conversion therapy is good.
Listen,
and I'm like,
Daddy
that's
Pence.
literal torture.
Hold on, he actually backed off on that after he became vice president.
Yeah, I know, but like still.
Jesus Christ, chill.
No.
Okay, how about all the dumb shit you said 5 or 10 years ago? You want to be held accountable for that?
Well, I mostly said, like, really left-leaning dumb shit, so I would be safe in the coming apocalypse.
Don't care about the gold argument, $5, some Danish jargon, and more importantly, the take on direct democracy is terrible. Pure democracy will fall to any big random chimp event. Yeah, see, I don't really care too much about reforming the Electoral College, but I absolutely believe the Senate needs to stay the way it is. Okay, so... Well, one thing to point out about this article is that it was actually very hard to find. When you search... Stop. When you search... We just fucking hit each other all the time.
Yes, shut up. Read the thing.
When you search for this title, you can't really find this article. It doesn't show up.
Well, it's probably because it's from 2013.
Well, no. Because other old articles show up. Basically, The Atlantic... There's something going on with The Atlantic right now. In that whenever an article goes viral... and it goes viral in a bad way, they make it unsearchable on their site, okay? And there will be a few examples later in the stream of what I mean.
Okay.
But the Atlantic recently has had a number of articles that are really fucking stupid go viral in the past week or two, and they've all become very hard to find. They're not, like, off their website, but unless you have the direct URL, you're not finding them because there's no way to link to them.
Oof.
Okay, what's next?
So remember, guys, listen. You gotta look at the stream and like type in this URL specifically. Yeah. Just pause it and then go.
$20 from Jiggy, thank you. Owe you more than this for the years of content. Dev, thanks for keeping me centered in times and leftist nonsense purchased me the fringes. One man, one honk. Thanks very much.
Honk. No, wait,
Hold
actually.
on. Tara Sophia, we need to bring back conversion therapy and fund it at the same level as Planned Parenthood. Wait,
Jesus.
Tara,
No.
you're a trans woman. Like, do you want to be fucking... Is that what you want? Do you want to be convert therapied too?
Okay.
You can go and do that if you want right now. Go ahead.
Wait, can you scroll up like one tiny little bit? Because there was actually a question for me, and I was looking at it. And
Okay,
I forgot
fine.
to read it. Okay, stop.
Should
Yeah.
a gay person have the choice to voluntarily undergo conversion therapy? The answer is yes.
Yeah, of course.
If they want to. It's dumb, but if they want to, they
I
should.
like a question for Naomi and Dev answers.
Yeah, because my answer is better than yours.
I was gonna say the same thing.
That's how I know. I can say it faster and more succinctly and also better worded. Like, it's okay, honey. I'll just talk for both of us because you're the woman.
Give me your face. I'm gonna fucking slap you.
Ow! Ow!
Anyway, scroll back down.
Okay, so that's not it. Okay. Here's the article. Zhu Yi, figure skater who gave up American citizenship to compete for China, attacked online by Chinese fans after falling during Olympic debut.
Yup. Oof.
Yep. Chinese figure skater failure. She's like, look, that's the face of I'm going to be killed by the CCP.
Yep.
I'm fucked.
Yep.
Chinese figure skater Zhu Yi it's Shu Yi, but whatever, has faced vitriol online after she fell during her debut performance at the Beijing Winter Olympics. The 19-year-old who was born in California gave up her American citizenship to compete for China. So, from the Chinese government point of view, if you have any Chinese blood, even if you were born overseas, you are a Chinese citizen, you have Chinese citizenship, and you're expected to follow Chinese laws even living outside of China. Which is kind of crazy because there's been a controversy in Canada recently where Chinese agents have been fucking with like Canadian-born Canadian citizens who happen to have Chinese heritage.
Yeah.
Like it's becoming a bad situation here.
Yeah.
And Trudeau is like too cucked to do anything about it.
Yeah. It's going good, Sean.
Yeah, the first Olympics in China weren't nearly this crazy. These Olympics in China, like, it's a fucking shit show right now.
That's because China has slowly like shown its more insane colors over the years.
Yeah, yeah.
Like their red's gonna soon turn blood red.
The teen left the skating rink at the Capitol Indoor Stadium in tears Monday after she fell twice during the free skate event, part of the women's team competition. China finished 5th in the event. Her latest performance comes a day after she failed to complete her opening combination in the women's short program, stumbled and crashed into a wall. Jesus! She finished last, dropping China's position from 3rd to 5th in the team standings. Following her Sunday performance, Zhu showed the South China Morning Post she was upset and a little embarrassed.
God, I would be too. I feel so bad for her.
What the fuck's wrong with you? Except a lot of pressure because I knew everybody in China was pretty surprised with the section for ladies singles. I just wanted to show them that I was able to do, but unfortunately I didn't. Guess you weren't able to do it. Yeah. She instead faced fans' ire on Weibo, a social media platform predominantly used in China. Users called her an embarrassment, and others defied the attacks online, saying she deserves it.
Oof.
His participation was controversial before she stepped on the ice representing the Chinese flag. Some Weibo users took issue with her not knowing how to speak Chinese fluently and spouted conspiracy theories that she was only chosen to compete for China because of her father, Song Chun Zhu, a well-regarded Chinese artificial intelligence professor who teaches at the University of California in L.A. Yeah, she was born with the name Beverly, but she changed it to Yi in 2018.
Well, how you were gonna pronounce that, Dev? Were you gonna say like Bellery? I heard it. I heard it when you stopped. Anyway.
So she will have her chance at redemption on February 15th, when she will compete in the singles competition. Damn.
Fuck. How embarrassing must that be to like just like fuck up ever so slightly in the Olympics? Like if you have like a giant fuck up, then that's kind of just like, oh man, that sucks, you know. But like if you fuck up like super like on something super duper simple that like you kind of like get past.
Yee.
And I can't imagine. I would not be able to live with myself if I was like I would never be an Olympic champion, obviously.
Well, we're not done with the Olympics yet, because check this out, guys. Check this out.
Oh God.
The first U.S. black skeleton Olympian in history blazes a new trail.
What is a black skeleton? Explain that first. What?
Well, no, black is she's black. Skeleton Olympian, it's an event. Yeah. Okay. So. For Kelly Curtis, representation absolutely matters, and she's a trailblazer. She finished 21st in the women's skeleton event, her run at the Beijing Games ending Saturday, but she was the first black athlete to represent USA skeleton at the Winter Olympics. It's part of my identity. It's not the only thing I lean on. Yeah, okay. So first black woman. Got it.
You didn't even read the article.
Hold on. No, it doesn't matter, because where's the picture of her? Have you noticed that there's no picture of her?
Oh. Yes.
So let's look up Kelly Curtis. That's an actress. That's Kelly Lee Curtis. Jesus.
Just search up Olympian.
Here she is.
Ooh.
She's like 1/16 black.
I forget what movie it was.
Or 1/8 black or something. She's like, I'm the first black person to do it. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oof.
So Sargon is, I think, 1/4 Indian, like from India.
Yeah.
He doesn't look at all. He looks very white.
He's very white. Like, you think British and you can just picture Sargon. Like,
yeah.
God damn, I think she's whiter than you. Fuck.
I'm 1/16 native. So, and also I'm also half Italian, so I have more non-white than white if you really consider Italians not to be white. God, you remember there was that one cousin of mine who was raging on Facebook over me a few years ago.
Yeah.
About like the content of my videos, because she's like a hyper like nonsense SJW.
Yeah.
Like pure fucking prog, okay? Yeah. And she's like, "You're just a fragile white boy, you don't fuck." And I just said I just type on her timeline. I just typed, "Italians aren't white."
I think she blocked you after that.
She blocked me after that,
yeah. Oh God.
And then fucking my sister's boyfriend said that he saw that and he thought it was fucking hilarious.
Oh fuck! Oof. Yeah, that's.
She's very black, V. Thanks, Randy.
Oh yeah, why would you make an article and like, God. Yeah, this is honestly just super. This is embarrassing.
Yeah.
This isn't like the poor Chinese lady levels of embarrassing, but this is embarrassing.
Yeah, this is pretty embarrassing.
This is embarrassing.
I'm the first black person.
Wait, does she even have blue eyes? She does. She also has blue eyes.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right.
Half Italian. When was the last time you made the pizza? Actually, Emperor.
Yes, technically yesterday.
I made a pizza yesterday for lunch.
Technically yesterday.
That was pretty good too.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Okay. Young people can be intimidated by social media. Oh.
You missed one.
No, I didn't. It's this picture, yeah.
I'm sorry, it's my fault.
Young people can be intimidated by social media messages that use periods, since they apparently signal anger, linguists say. So if you type a message with a period at the end of it, rather than leaving it open-ended, it means that you're angry.
Depends on if
you fucking zoomer.
No, listen. Before we read the article, I can't cover the article for the chat. Before we read the article, it depends. If you're using proper punctuation in like let's say you're typing a paragraph and you use proper punctuation in the entire paragraph, then no, obviously periods don't mean anger. You're just using proper punctuation. Everyone knows. But if you like don't use any proper punctuation at all.
Okay. I am very angry.
I'm not wrong. No, I'm serious. I'm not wrong. If you're not using proper punctuation at all and then you end it with a period, you're like making like a point. Like I mean, that's obviously what periods are for. But like it's like a more emphasized like bitch, but you're saying it with a period. So, sort of.
Don't stop believing. Okay.
Especially if you use caps. If you use caps and periods, then yes, you're just angry. But people aren't intimidated by that. Social
media messages using periods, believe it or not, can intimidate teens and young adults who interpret such punctuation as a sign of anger. It seems the aforementioned age group, otherwise known as Generation Z, has grown up with smartphones they use to send short messages without periods. Those who finish messages with periods are viewed as insincere, adding that the debate resurfaced after writer Rhiannon Coslet tweeted, "Older people, do you realize that ending a sentence with a full stop comes across as sort of abrupt and unfriendly to younger people in an email or chat?"
Oh, God. That's so dumb. You're so dumb.
Yeah, that literally is just peak snowflakery.
It really is.
Yeah. So a crime novelist, Sophie Hannah, just asked her 16-year-old son. Apparently, it's true. If he got a message with full stops at the end of sentences, he'd think the sender was weird, mean, or too blunt.
Send your kids to more English classes. Jesus Christ.
Clashes?
Clashes. I might not be able to talk proper, but I know when people are just trying to be proper.
Yeah. Experts say young people use electronic communication to break up their thoughts by sending each one in a separate message without punctuation. That's what I do, actually. Mm-hmm. You're always like, Devin, why do you send me 8 fucking messages? You just send it in one. It's like, nope, gotta press enter every time.
Yeah, no, it actually annoys me so much. You're lucky I have an unlimited texting plan, because if you texted like that to someone who didn't, that you would just like use up all their fucking messages in literally one day.
Listen, I'm just used to using like instant messengers from back in the day.
You can just use proper punctuation.
And the
English
only
major.
time a period is used is when they want to communicate annoyance or irritation. Oh, I think what they're getting at here is like they view being informal as being relaxed and being formal as being serious. And if you're being serious in a normally non-serious situation, it's because you're angry. Yeah. And so so that's how you get to it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I get it, but it's dumb.
It's definitely dumb. But it does remind me of, like, way back in the day when I got my first phone that,
Your first phone?
Yeah, not a lot of people did this, but I had a problem with my mom.
Oh, this is stupid. I'm not going to read all of it.
Yeah, no.
It's
I had a problem with my mom and my aunt using ellipses as commas. Like, they would put ellipses...
Yeah, old people do that a lot.
Like, really,
really old people, yeah.
Yeah, but, like, this is the thing. Neither one of them are that old. Mm-hmm. And I didn't have any problem with anyone else doing this, except those two. Mm-hmm. No problems. And, like, I was just like, are you guys upset with me? Why are you using so many ellipses? Like, I don't understand. But I also just don't understand, like, why would you use the ellipses instead of the comma in, like, texting and so, like, social media places? Because, like... They didn't do it regularly.
It's time to move on.
But I just wanted an explanation.
Yeah, we'll ask them about it. I don't fucking know.
Well, I don't speak to one.
Yeah, I know.
And,
I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
But,
okay, what are you going to say? Go.
Well, no, someone in the chat...
It's okay, I'll just...
Fine, we'll move on.
Nope, say what you're going to say.
Never mind.
Nope. We're not doing... This fucking stream has come to a fucking stop until you say what you're going to say.
Ellipses is three periods. Move on.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope, what are you going to say?
Dev, I swear to God, I'm going to fucking murder your soul. Stop it.
Nope. You asked for this. You got sad about it. Now you must deal with the consequence. Go ahead. What are you going to say? Say it, Naomi.
Stop.
What are you going to say?
I was just going to be like, someone answer the question. That's all I was going to say. Stop.
Say it.
No, that was it. I didn't actually have anything else to say.
You sure?
Yes.
Draws ellipses. Okay, so, next. Elon Musk's Neuralink brain chip could give users orgasms on demand.
Yeah!
The revolutionary device could be implanted in human subjects by the end of this year.
Let's make them all cool!
Thanks for the 15 ellipses, Nehemiah. The problem is that, like, I saw another article that I don't have today, but 15 out of 23 monkeys who had the Neuralink implanted died.
Jesus.
So maybe no. Maybe not.
Maybe no Neuralinks yet. That'll come later when it comes with the cool technology that hopefully won't make you brainwashed by the government.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So it apparently could completely revolutionize human sexuality. Okay, the problem with this Coomeristic ass bullshit is that there's a few guys who have they have a genetic disorder that causes their orgasms to last like days when they have them, and they say that it's not fun. It like it just turns into like an awful experience. It just doesn't stop.
Yeah, when you coom too much, it doesn't always feel great.
Jasso Havens for $2, coom chip. Yep.
Coom chip. And you kind of need a break afterwards, but if you're coming for like days, you can't get a break.
Yeah, like it doesn't stop. It just the feeling of an orgasm just lasts the whole couple days. It's like, Jesus, that's awful.
I have a question. You're talking about guys who have this, right?
Guys and girls can both get it, yeah.
Okay, so for guys, do they actually just like physically come the whole time? Or
no, you dehydrate. No,
well,
it's just the feeling of coming.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the feeling.
That's why I was asking. God, you're so mean.
Okay. Billionaire Elon Musk has 2 wildly ambitious goals: to establish a permanent human colony on Mars and create a technology that links human brains with artificial intelligence. Of Musk's 2 futuristic dreams, it's the second one that has the most potential to change humanity. While most of the early publicity about Neuralink has focused on the potential to unlock the lives of people living with severe paralysis by allowing it to control robotic arms, and even one day entire exoskeletons, the technology would change the way that the rest of us communicate, learn, and have sex. Oh. So, yes, you could have... This is obviously good. You're paralyzed, you get a robot arm, you don't have to be paralyzed anymore. Yeah. Fair enough. That's good, right?
Yeah.
So, the idea of stimulating the brain's pleasure centers directly, allowing people to do without drugs or alcohol to achieve pleasurable sensations.
I'm gonna interrupt there and say that if you can do without drugs and alcohol, you're still gonna have people acting like they're on drugs or alcohol, you know? And if for whatever reason their brain chip stops working, because we know... Fuck. I lost my sentence. Never mind. Continue. Ignore me.
I was placing the electrodes, and suddenly the woman started exclaiming emphatically. I asked her what was up, and she said, "You're going to have to teach my husband to do that." She'd accidentally given the woman an orgasm by connecting the electrodes of his pain management system to the right spot on her spine. Okay.
Go back up.
I did it. I did it. Technology could have given rise to a radical new take on the traditional vibrator, but according to Malloy, you need over $6 million for the testing required to bring his orgamatron to the market. All right.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So, they're going to do it. They're going to have the Coom chip, guys.
Oh, God.
Yep. Neuralink could easily offer the orgasm on demand that Malloy's technology promised.
Okay, I think I got some of my previous sentence back.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I just...
Wild.
We know that, like, just with the way that, like, big companies are doing things right now, that this brain chip is gonna come with, like, a subscription service or something, so that eventually you won't be able to get orgasms anymore. Like, you'll have to, like, pay... My point is you'll have to pay additional money to be able to get orgasms. Mm-hmm. So, we're gonna have people fucking in post-nut clarity being like, oh my god, I gotta get my fucking Coom chip, I gotta pay more, I gotta find, and they start being like people who steal money because they need drugs.
Yeah, so I don't care how the future ends up being. I'm never getting a Coom chip put in.
Yeah.
Nope, not happening. Not happening for me. Nope. No, don't give a shit.
No thanks. I'm good. Wait, do you think...
Nope, I'm continuing on. What? You always do this. What?
Do you think that prostitutes would get Coom chips?
I don't fucking know. I don't care.
Do you think that would actually, like, not elevate the sex industry, but, like...
I could probably just make prostitutes, like, not even be a fucking thing anymore. Because why would you need it? Just get your Coom chip.
I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so... Jassa for $5. This means you're going to do some Deus Ex kind of ordeal where people who augment are going to be first class and have opportunities with people who don't.
Yes.
Maybe, yeah. Dismissed as racist homophobes, the family tried to save Star Hobson. The toddler's injuries were ignored 5 times by social services after gypsy lesbian stepmother convinced workers the great-grandparents who raised alarm were just troublemakers.
One, that's not how you spell gypsy.
I think it is in the UK. This is the UK.
Is that how you spell gypsy in the UK?
Let's keep going. Social workers investigating the couple who killed the innocent Star Hobson was cleared them 5 times, even declaring a referral to them was malicious the week before she was murdered.
Jesus.
The authorities fell for the mother, Frankie Smith, 20, and her 28-year-old girlfriend, Savannah Brockhill's lies, despite a series of concerns raised by relatives. So you have a famous star lesbian couple who have a child. Wait, hold on. Never mind. Not famous. It's just okay. I got something mixed up there.
No,
you have a lesbian couple who have a child who kill their child, and they get referred to social workers 5 times, and they don't look into it because she's a lesbian, and that would be discriminatory.
That's gross. But also, isn't the Daily Mail a garbage site?
No, they're very right leaning, but the thing is, you could find this story on a left-wing site, and it would say mostly the same content.
No, it probably would,
yeah.
But I actually have a question, because I remember seeing a couple of times in the chat that, like, people in the UK regard the Daily Mail as, like actually lower than tabloids. So this might
well,
just
here's
all
the
be
thing.
lies.
No. So the thing about some tabloid stuff is that it's generally true. It's just trashy. It's like the story is true, but like it's also why are you even talking about this?
Well,
It's
no,
kind of
that's not true because like there's some tabloids. I don't remember the fucking story because I never remember the specifics of any example I ever give ever. But no, there's definitely been a couple of times where like they were just straight up lying. Like they had a picture, they didn't photos it. Like they had a picture and then they just like made up a story to go along with the picture. That seemed true
that's not
enough.
a tabloid.
Yeah,
That's
in
parody.
tabloids.
That's parody news.
No, that was in tabloids,
Okay,
like
okay.
shown as a true story.
$5 from Stug. That orgasm doesn't fly, Dev. That
Okay.
argument doesn't fly, Dev.
Whoop.
If all it took to end sexuality was free orgasms, and self-pleasure would have ended centuries ago. Yeah, but that's not jacking into your brain, though. I think it's different. In any case, okay, let's continue. During an unannounced social worker visit to their Keeley home on September 15th, Starr was so dazed by the abuse she had suffered, she walked into a sofa. She had bruises on her face and shins, but the city council worker believed that her explanation was that she had fallen down the stairs. In fact, she was being chokeslammed, swung by her leg, and hit in the face by the twisted couple. They referred to as brat and forced her to stand facing the wall for long periods of time during their reign of cruelty. In total, 2 friends and 3 relatives, including Starr's own father, had reported them to social services, but they were still allowed to keep her. The lack of response from social workers was unbelievable. They did nothing, and we were dismissed as troublemakers who made the complaint, because we didn't like gypsies or same-sex relationships. What an insult to hear that our claim had been called malicious when it was the opposite. They did visit the flat, but Savannah Brockhill took over and dismissed us as weirdos and troublemakers who hated gypsies and lesbians, and they swallowed it. They were convicted for murdering her, and Smith for allowing her death. Serious questions were being asked of the authorities. So, yep, the kid is dead.
Yep.
They killed her.
Yeah, God, you hear
because they were allowed to do it.
You hear so many horror stories of like social workers like just not doing anything, and I always wonder if it's like the specific like social workers, like that specific agency, you know, or if it's actually just like I'm assuming it's more a huge problem with the way that like social workers are allowed to work. Like not the social workers themselves, I mean, but like there's just a problem in the industry where they're not able to do like what they would want to do to actually be able to help, you know.
They killed her. I don't know.
But you want to bet it was actually just an accident? Like they
were like beating her and then
they
she
were
just
beating
died.
her and she just died. Yeah, because she was 5 and yeah.
Fucking bullshit, dude.
Kids can take a lot of abuse, but not that much.
A 740,000-pound painting is ruined after a bored security guard draws eyes on the faceless figures on his first day on the job.
I heard about this on the radio when I was at work.
So here's the famous painting. Here it is. It's apparently very expensive, this painting.
Yep.
All right. Anna Leproska's 3 figures, painted between 1932 and 1934. And it was displayed during an abstract art exhibition at the Yeltsin Center in the city of Yekaterinburg in Russia. Okay. And he just drew...
Eyes on them, yep.
He just drew fucking little dots.
I'm gonna make it better with eyes.
What the fuck? No.
Oh god, Dev, what did you do? Don't click on links.
He just drew little dots on it, dude. I'm just bored as fuck. So I'll just draw little dots on the painting. Why not? This is some Mr. Bean tier stuff.
Right?
Oh god. So let's see. Yeah. The first day on the job, the security guard had drawn 2 pairs of eyes with a ballpoint pen. He has not been named, but he's believed to be 60 years old. He works for a private security company. God. Oops. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Oh, jeez.
So the police have opened an investigation for vandalism. Damn.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be the first one to say that I don't get art a lot. Yeah. I don't get it. I'll look at a lot of pieces of art and be like, you know, I can't even draw a stick figure, and I could probably do that if you gave me like a week, a month, you know. I could probably do that. So I don't get it.
Well, she did it in 2 years.
No, I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, yes. I'm the first one who's gonna say I don't get art. But like, I know, I get art enough to know that if you draw on a fucking, like, thousands of dollars worth painting, you're gonna be fucked.
Yes. Well, this guy's fucked, I guess. Okay.
Oh, God.
North Korea executes people for watching K-pop.
But it's Korean.
Wrong kind of Korea. At
That's
least
racist.
seven people have been put to death in the past decade for watching or distributing K-pop videos as the North cracks down on what its leader calls a vicious cancer. You know what? North Korea based. K-pop fucking sucks.
No.
Just nationalize all the K-pop groups and turn them all into prostitutes.
No.
National prostitutes.
K-pop doesn't
The guys
suck.
and the girls alike. You can just feminize the guys. You'll be okay.
They're already feminized. They're Asian.
Who's the fucking racist?
No, what's funny is I'm actually reading a webtoon that's like a half about a K-pop star who's a guy, and like he just they actually go in a lot about like how much makeup he wears and like how like stylized he has to be, and like he looks very much like a guy, but like a really feminized gay guy, like in the U.S. You know, obviously not for Korea, but like
I know what you mean. Yeah. So North Korea has publicly executed at least 7 people in the past decade for watching or distributing K-pop videos from South Korea. Jesus Christ. Fucking wild, dude. The group, the Transitional Justice Working Group, which is based in Seoul, interviewed 683 North Korean defectors in 2015 to help map places in the north where people were killed and buried in state-sanctioned public executions. In its latest report, the group said it had documented 23 such executions under Mr. Kim's government. Since taking power a decade ago, Mr. Kim has attacked South Korean entertainment, songs, movies, and TV dramas, which he says corrupts North Korean minds. Under a law adopted last December, those who distribute South Korean entertainment can face the death penalty. One tactic of Mr. Kim's clampdown has been to create an atmosphere of terror by publicly executing people found guilty of watching or circulating the banned content. Jesus Christ, that's fucking wild, dude.
Well, I mean, we already knew, like, as how based North Korea is, we already knew that they fucking sucked.
Yeah, they do fucking suck.
Real hard for their citizens. Like, oof. Like, can you imagine having to, let's bring it down a few levels. And, like, can you imagine having to live in, like, a town, and you could only watch, like, 5 videos, like 5 movies, and you could only listen to like 2 songs, and that was just your fucking entertainment? Wouldn't you just hate everything?
Oh, it kind of suck, wouldn't it?
Right? Yeah, that's North Korea. That's North Korea, but then they also starve because there's no food.
Yeah,
and they're like a terrible life.
North Korean defectors filling bottles with rice and USB sticks to toss into the sea towards their former homeland. Damn, dude.
Yep. K-pop isn't
Fucking
bad.
hell.
It's the how they treat K-pop stars that are bad.
Let's continue.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So.
Dev, don't yell.
Oh yeah. So. You can't find this article anymore, even though it's recent. The liberal classism of hand washing. Expecting working class Americans to practice personal hygiene is rude, and it won't stop the spread of harmful bacteria, by Elizabeth B. October 12th, 2021. Not that old, but you can't find it anymore. It's been scrubbed off the Atlantic. Even the link, you can't even find a link to it anymore. It's not on any archive site. The Atlantic has fucking removed this shit because it's so ridiculous.
Can we cancel this person for saying let's hear her out?
Well, okay. So this person here, God Hates Flags, Vanilla Terry says let's hear her out. This is going to be funny, guys. Watch this shit, okay?
I'm ready.
Vanilla Terry says let's hear her out. It turns out that Vanilla Terry in the past, in 2016, 2017, said, "It's cool, my nigga," and "This nigga trying 3 hard 5 me." 10 euros said she's an anti-vaxxer. And then this person here, E. Brunig, says, "Is this you, babe?" So Jesus.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
Kind of exposed her.
Yep.
This E. Brunig person just exposed Vanilla Terry. Yep. But guess what? E. Brunig says, "I'm using nigga in the softer sense. Is this you?" All of them!
Oh
all of them have the history.
Jesus Christ.
I wonder if we look up this guy's history, this Mike 100, 101.
We're gonna find something
We're gonna find something too.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
No. Hand washing isn't racist. Hand washing is classist.
Yeah, that's how it is, yeah.
Classist.
Build-A-Bear just launched an After Dark series of horny teddy bears.
Why? I can't. This is some 50 Shades of Grey shit.
Okay, so now that you're done.
I'm sorry.
Now that you're done. That laugh is cursed.
Okay, listen, guys. I just have a Rich Evans laugh, and you guys are just gonna.
You do have a Rich
deal
Evans
with that.
laugh.
Yeah.
Okay. Who said stuffed animals were just for kids? Asked the Build-A-Bear website. Why should they have to have all the fun? Welcome to Build-A-Bear After Dark, a new series of teddy bears designed specifically for adults. Are these bears supposed to be horny?
Okay, you want to know what that was for? The stuffed animals? That's furries.
Dude.
It's furries.
Dude, look. Look at the heels on this bunny girl.
Okay, those aren't even good heels.
Heels, they're like thigh-high heels, and she has like a little skirt. This is rosé over roses.
Oh,
This is a wine.
Oh, God. It's just a wine
A
mom.
Chad teddy bear with a lion's mane and silk robe.
So isn't it just a lion at that point? Why is it still a teddy bear?
Lying on a shag carpet with a single rose and 2 glasses of wine. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Let's see what they actually have to offer.
Oh, God. I'm ready. Are we gonna see some lingerie?
Hey, show us the fucking images.
Give me that lingerie. No, that's dumb. It's not a good one.
Okay.
Red roses. Pudding. I love you?
The I love you gift set.
Nah, that's not good.
That's just an I love you.
That's just a cute bear with big eyes.
There's like nothing here.
Yeah, these aren't...
Okay,
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
There's the
they just loaded in.
pictures.
Okay. So see, there's the rosé over roses. Okay.
Well, that's a cat.
Yeah.
The other one was a bunny. There. I think that's one too. Brunch. Who likes brunch? Me.
Listen, the fall fashionista.
Why?
Who the fuck would buy this garbage?
I would buy this one only for that shirt.
Yeah, we're fucking broken up. You know that? That's an Animal Crossing one. Okay.
Bleh.
You get like a KK slider.
Bleh.
You want a KK slider?
Bleh.
Wait, have you
I
actually
don't-
stopped playing Animal Crossing?
Yes and no. I'm just getting so frustrated with
Oh,
it.
dude, the Queen of Hearts.
Yeah.
I don't see Baby Yoda. Okay.
Baby Yoda.
Fine. Whatever.
Yeah, there was only like 2.
Wood chippers now.
I actually kind of wanted to see like even more
Yep,
because
yep.
like, oh my god. But like, okay, the bunny makes the perfect wine mom. I just want to point that out.
Wine ant.
Wine
'Kay.
mom.
Here we go. We're going to continue because fuck this. Thief returns after stealing woman's car. Scolds her for leaving her 4-year-old son in the vehicle. Crystal Leary says she ran into a meat market in the Portland suburb of Beaverton. She was only going in for a moment and she left her 4-year-old son in the car. While she was inside, the man stole her vehicle and drove away with her son inside. Then the robber brought back the boy, ordered Leary to remove the child, and drove away again. But first he scolded the horrified mom for leaving her son and threatened to call police on her. As moms, we get really busy and we think they're just running in for a second. And this is just a perfect example of letting your guards down and how terribly it could have ended. So I'm thankful that he's okay, and it was so stupid. I'll never do that again. That's a second decision that can change everything. Your son's unharmed, and they're still looking for the car. It's
Yeah.
still missing.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's really funny, but like, oh my god, at least
What a fuck up.
At least her kid's okay. Like that is one of the reasons, like this specifically is one of the reasons why you're not supposed to leave your children and pets in the car, even if you're only gone for a second, because parking lots are dangerous places.
Yep. What a fuck up, dude.
From someone who has been almost run over in my work parking lot like so many times. Parking lots are dangerous places, and you just shouldn't leave anything in your car that you're gonna like miss if it dies.
Boston woman gets on The Price is Right, only to win a trip to New Hampshire. It's like one state away, isn't it?
Oh, womp.
When you are one of the lucky contestants to be called to come on down on The Price is Right, you have big hopes of winning a big prize. Maybe you'll play Plinko and win big money. Maybe you'll play Golden Road and win a $70,000 car. Maybe you'll play Pay the Rent and win $100,000. A woman from Boston may have been thinking those very things. But what she did win is not what anyone from Boston would really want. So, Catherine Graham was one of the first 4 contestants to come on down on the February 1st episode of The Price is Right. Bid after bid, she didn't win her way up to the stage. It came down to the final bid and the final prize for the final pricing game. She cleverly bid $801, assuming all the other contestants didn't bid high enough on a new fire pit. She was right, because it was one heck of an expensive fire pit at $2104.
Jesus.
Catherine hooted and hollered and joined Drew Carey on stage to play side by side. All she had to do was figure out the order of 2 sets of numbers to form the price of the prize. When the prize was revealed, anyone who knew her must have been shocked. She lives in Boston, was playing for a trip to New Hampshire. If she won, she would be flown out of Los Angeles to Manchester, which Boston is 1 hour away from. Once she landed in Manchester, she would get a rental car to Concord, which announcer George Gray mispronounced, and stay for 5 nights. I've been to Concord and can't imagine why anyone who would want to stay there for 5 nights, much less someone who lives in Boston. You could see the look on her face at first, but as the producers instruct all the contestants to do, she acted over the top excited that she could win a trip to New Hampshire. No one watching the show would have known she was from Boston because unlike Bob Barker often did, Drew never asked where she was from.
This is just like a rag on
That's
how
terrible.
the show is going now. I mean, I can't really blame them for getting someone from Boston and a trip to New Hampshire. Hampshire. I can't fucking... Everything in America is wrong.
She won the trip to New Hampshire because she knew no one would pay $96.76 to go there. I don't even think she would pay $76.96 either. Wow.
Yep, that sucks.
That's rough, dude.
Like, I understand getting a free vacation, and that's, like, good, and I would always be grateful for getting it. However, if I got a vacation to a place I, like, half hated, I'd be like, well, this sucks. All is bad. Someone else take this vacation for me, please.
Build-A-Bear did an MLP thing back when it was popular. Would have hit a gold mine combining this back then. Oh, thanks, Highland Juggalo. I didn't know that. Thanks for the $5.
From, like, adult MLP? Is that what you're
I
saying?
don't think so. I think she just did.
Oh, God.
But they would have done that if they pretend that you want the prize.
Yay.
Catherine also won $1,000 for spending the $1 on the big wheel made to the showcase, but overbid. Okay, so, oops. She's like, I want to go to the next state over from my home, even though I'm not from Los Angeles.
Yay.
Think you can take a cash instead of the prize in the show? Yeah, probably, to be honest.
No, that's good.
Okay.
Fuck.
Mike Tyson would KO sparring partners so quickly so he could get home in time to watch Tom and Jerry.
I actually remember reading this like a while ago. When is that from? December?
Yeah.
I think that's when I read it.
Yeah. Not long ago. Legendary fighter Mike Tyson would destroy training partners in minutes, not for pleasure, but to get home quicker to watch TV.
Good.
Kaboom!
Based as fuck.
He turned planned 5-hour sparring sessions into less than 60-minute destruction because he was desperate to watch cartoons.
These cartoons are great.
Yeah. When we trained in Vegas, the sparring sessions were from 12 to 5. He would be the nicest guy beforehand, asking the sparring partners, how you doing today? How's the family? Then he would just knock out 5 guys all within an hour, then there was nobody left. I saw him punch the heavy bag so hard it broke a few times from the chains, and the other boxers would just leave saying, we are not fucking with you today. I don't care how much money you pay me.
Jesus. Those bags are hard to break.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Those bags are hard as fuck to break.
Yeah. 6th grader saves choking classmate and elderly woman from a house fire in the same day.
Jesus.
Look at this fucking Chad right here.
That's a busy-ass kid.
$5 from Generic. My parents said The Price is Right IRL when I went to PSX in Anaheim, and they said it sucked. You can't hear anything since it would ruin the TV audio.
Oh,
okay, yeah, fair
lame.
enough, yeah. Not all heroes wear capes. Some are children with good hearts that happen to be in the right place at the right time. Earlier this month, a 6th grader from Oklahoma, Daveton Johnson, performed the Heimlich maneuver on a classmate. Then that same day, he rescued an elderly woman from a burning house. Jesus Christ. A student was trying to refill his water bottle and used his mouth to loosen the cap. The cap slipped into his throat, and the student began to choke. The choking student stumbled into Davian's classroom. Davian jumped into action and then performed the Heimlich maneuver. The bottle cap popped out. The 11-year-old told Enan News and Eagle he learned the Heimlich maneuver on YouTube, calling it a valuable procedure to learn. He said, just in case in the situation I was in, you know what to do. Later, while walking after school, Davian saw an elderly woman trying to escape a house fire. Again, he rushed into action, helping the elderly woman with her walker get out of the home. I thought, oh, she's not moving fast enough, so I ran across the street and helped her to her truck.
Well,
Wow.
wow.
Yeah. So streaming ruined boxing, rep neck for $2. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know if streaming. Oh, you mean like, okay, yeah. I get it. Thanks, man.
I don't understand. Someone mentioned something about Build-A-Bear being on Best of the Worst. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Build-A-Bear. I'm pretty sure it was Beanie Babies.
Yeah, I
Like
didn't.
98% sure.
It was a Beanie Baby VHS, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but anyway.
Wow. So he wants to be an EMT. Okay, that makes sense.
Well,
Look at this guy. Look at this dude, man.
this kid knows what he wants to do, and that's good to see.
Also, what are you doing, dude?
The deer's stuck in the fence.
Oh, she's bending. Do you see that?
Yeah, I saw that. She's bending the metal fence.
She's bending the metal to get the deer out.
Because she's strong.
Yeah. Damn, dude. Wild. Okay, anyway, let's continue. Immigrant from France fails Quebec's French test for newcomers. Wow.
Okay.
If I failed it when I'm French, I can understand how someone who is Mexican who doesn't speak French could fail. Oh, wow, dude. Okay.
Oof.
If someone from France can fail Quebec's French test for immigrants, how hard is it for a non-francophone to pass? So, Johan Flamen, 39, a truck driver from Limoges, France, who came to Quebec in 2018 under the Quebec Experience program, wasn't too nervous about taking the French test set by the Department of Immigration, Francicization and Integration. After all, he'd spoken French his entire life, aside from a smattering of English picked up in school and on long-haul trucking jobs in the United States. But much to his surprise, when he took the test more than a year ago, he flunked. If I failed it when I'm French, I can understand how someone who's Mexican who doesn't speak French could fail. I think it's ridiculous. Jesus. What the fuck?
It's okay. Canadian French and European French are two different beasts.
Yeah,
okay?
they are, yeah.
Like they are very different. And I heard stories about this when I was in high school about like people from France coming to Canada and like only visiting Quebec because they wanted to like be, I guess, comfortable, you know, while visiting a foreign country, and like them not being able to understand anything and like Quebecers treating them like crap because they spoke the wrong type of French, and it's fucking hilarious.
Flaman says he doesn't disagree in principle with requiring immigrants to prove they speak French. However, he feels the test should not be so hard a native French speaker has trouble passing. What tripped him up was the oral comprehension portion, which involved analyzing a recorded conversation from different points of view, including its political content. Jesus. That's that.
Yep.
All right. So he retook the French test and he passed, but he's still waiting for a section certificate. Okay. So he's doing okay.
Yeah. This is a very clickbaity article where it's just like, oh my god, no, he passed. It's just a really hard test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still though, that's funny.
But
it's
yeah,
still funny.
It's really funny.
16-year-old in Russia has been sentenced to 5 years in prison for blowing up the KGB's virtual building in Minecraft. Dude, Jesus Christ.
What?
The Guardian reports that a Siberian military court sentenced 16-year-old Nikita Uvarov to 5 years in a penal colony for training for terrorist activities. His terrorist activities amounted to planning to blow up a virtual building in the computer game Minecraft, created by the FSB, which is Putin's security agency. Wow.
Man, why is the Russian military in Minecraft? What are they doing? Are they just having a good time? Like,
in his last words in court reported by the Novaya Gazeta newspaper, Uvarov spoke about pressure from the authorities during the investigation and denied planning to blow anything up. He pleaded not guilty and said that if he is handed real prison time, he will serve it with a clear conscience and dignity. For the last time in this court, I want to say I am not a terrorist. I just want to finish my studies, get an education, and go somewhere far away from here, not to annoy anyone from the special services. The sentence was condemned by Russian opposition figures on social media. 6 sadists imprison children for having fun in a game. Yeah. So, don't blow up. Don't blow up the KGB's virtual building on a Minecraft server, guys, or else you will go to fucking jail.
But seriously, why? Why are they in a Minecraft server? Why is the KGB in a Minecraft server?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Why are they there and why are they taking it, like, super serious?
I don't fucking know, dude.
I don't understand.
Okay.
What the fuck, Russia?
Fact check. Is fentanyl overdose the #1 cause of death for Americans ages 18 to 45?
No, it's actually prolapsed anuses.
Fuck off. That was actually a recent. This is actually a recent claim that like fentanyl use has skyrocketed, and fentanyl's like it fucked up George Floyd. It fucked up fucking everyone. Fentanyl's fucking crazy, dude.
Well, what else are you gonna do during COVID other than getting so high?
Viral Facebook post: more people aged 18 to 45 died of fentanyl overdoses in 2020 than COVID, car accidents, cancer, and suicide combined. PolitiFact's ruling is half true. Half true. Okay. Here's why. A Facebook post warning about the dangers of the drug fentanyl makes a credible case about why Americans should be concerned about its spread. But in doing so, the post overstates a key statistics. Fentanyl... Is there KGB in your Minecraft server, comrade? No, Alex. Thanks, man. Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid that is similar to morphine, but is 50 to 100 times more potent. In fact, PolitiFact West Virginia give a mostly true rating to the statement that just 2 weeks ago, Customs and Border Protection seized enough fentanyl to kill every person in West Virginia 32 times over.
Wow. While
fentanyl can be used as a prescription drug, it is increasingly being found on substances sold in the black market, which has led to a spike in overdose deaths. The opening paragraph of the Facebook post said, "It was announced this week that more people aged 18 to 45 died of fentanyl." Okay. The part the post gets right is that fentanyl now ranks #1 on the list of the biggest killers of 18 to 45-year-olds in the United States, and by a wide margin. So I guess the post is correct. Where's the wrong part?
Well, no, I think they're saying what's wrong is that...
Scroll back up. No. But where the post goes wrong is in the specifics of the comparison.
Yes.
Okay.
That's literally what I was going to say.
Right.
So mean to me.
Fair enough. Okay, so all of these various things, COVID, car accidents, cancer, and suicide, they all add up to be more than fentanyl, but fentanyl is bigger than any one of those.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Understood.
Also,
by the way, don't do fucking fentanyl, you idiots.
Them periods.
Oh, the periods. Read that again. Well, it's serious.
Them serious.
It's serious,
periods,
dude. It's serious. Okay. Here's why I'll be keeping my shoes on in your shoeless home. Why are you assuming that your guests' shoes are dirtier than your floors?
Well, for people who actually clean, the outside is dirty.
Also, I think it's only an American thing that you keep shoes on in somebody else's house. In Canada, you take them off. You always take them off.
Yeah, well,
Americans do this shit, but Americans are fucking weird.
Yes, I agree, but I do have one example of when I was a very small child. I actually had... I don't remember who the fuck it was, because it was some family thing, but they actually got mad at me for taking my shoes off in their house.
Here's the thing. It's my fucking house. You're taking your shoes off, you're not coming in. That's how it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's how it fucking is, dude.
Yep.
Shoes are one of the things that separates us from other species. Oh god, this is going to be stupid.
Yep. I'm ready.
Not only are shoes fabulous, but they protect our soft and not very well designed feet from threats both foreign and domestic. Every single toe that I ever broke got that way while I was not wearing shoes.
What are you doing to break multiple toes?
Despite their incalculable value to the human race, many people maintain a shoeless home. Some of them believe that forcing people to remove their shoes before entering will help keep their floors clean from the various things that exists outside. I do understand that there are people who don't wear shoes in the home for cultural or religious reasons. If I'm entering the home of someone from a culture in which wearing the street shoes inside is a sign of disrespect, I'm of course going to take them off. I will also remove them if my shoes are covered in snow, mud, blood, condiments of any sort, lava, excrement, concrete dust, or biomedical hazardous waste. And I don't really need to be told to do so.
But your boots are always covered in dust.
But barring shoes outright just to keep your floors clean is bringing a gun to a pillow fight. Turns out there's already an effective old-fashioned way to achieve your goal of a clean floor while neither insulting my hygiene habits nor endangering my delicate, vulnerable, long-suffering feet. It's called a doormat.
That's not how that fucking works!
In other shoeless homes, it isn't the dirt that owners fear, it's the germs. For these folks, shoes are super spreader events. They likely got freaked out by a 2008 study by scientists at the University of Arizona that found that 96% of shoe soles have fecal bacteria like E. coli on them. Gross, right? Shoes are the devil. Oh, wait. It turns out that E. coli is everywhere already. You're probably sitting in a big pile right now. I don't fucking care. Take your shoes off.
Oh my god.
What about babies? They are fecal bacteria machines. If having a baby in your house is actually more dangerous to home than cleanliness in my shoes. But baby poop sure is. Yeah, dude, so...
Yeah, no babies either. No babies, no shoes.
What about pets? What comes in the bottoms of their already shoeless feet? I don't see homeowners forcing their guests to leave their babies and dogs out in the front stoop, do I? Instead, shoeless home owners prefer to do the easy thing and point at my shoes and deliver the unspoken message. Chris, welcome to our home, where your filth is filthier than the filth we already have all over our floors.
Fucking bitch, listen. Bitch, listen.
Just take off your fucking shoes!
You know that, like, good pet owners are actually, like, wipe the feet off of their animals?
Yeah.
Like, they actually are just, like, they train the pets to sit at the front and be like, wait. That's what good pet owners do. Like, I understand lots of people don't do that. I guess she's hanging out with some filthy fucking hoes if she thinks that her shoes are less dirty than, like, the house, you know? Like, Jesus. Fuck. Also, lava on the shoes. Like, it's obvious she's not taking it seriously at all with her fucking examples. Like, Jesus Christ.
Please don't offer me a pair of guest slippers. Do I look like I want to wear a pair of nasty slippers previously worn by potentially tens of strangers before me? There's dried on foot sweat and dead skin in those things. I'll stick with E. coli, thanks. If you do keep a shoeless home, you should also know that you are probably endangering your family's health, not just their feet. Exposure to low-level filth, like that tracked in by friends who refuse to remove their shoes, actually helps bring a little bit of the outside in. Engaging with outdoor microbiomes is one of the ways that human immunity is developed. You love your children, the little fecal bacteria bombs, don't you? They got to eat some dirt in this life, so why not get them started at home? They'll grow up healthy and strong and go on to get great jobs and make lots of money and support you in your old age. My shoe policy is this: unless there's something seriously nasty visibly stuck to the bottom of your shoes, they should remain on your feet unless you personally desire to take them off. And then you're on your own. Fuck you! Take them off!
I legitimately hate this person. I hate them so much. Like, so much. It's like, you know what? I am a person who does not wear shoes in my home, but I was also one of those kids who went outside without shoes. And you know what my parents maybe did? Wipe my fucking feet off before I came inside.
Yep.
Like, oh my god.
Okay. This is an article that is translated from German, so it's not going to be perfectly translated. This is behind the disturbing pentagram salute. Sarah M. appeared on the last day of trial with a devil's symbol. And there she is.
Save me from this hell, my Lord and Savior.
Hold on, though.
Satan.
I mean, she's actually, like, pretty cute, and everyone's like, oh my god, I would fucking bang this bitch. Everyone was, like, really into her.
Bang the Satan worshiper.
So, she's a murderer.
Oh, shit!
And it's behind a paywall that we can't get through because this is like a filtered, translated article.
Love it.
But here's what it is. Sarah, 19, has been standing in trial at the Bamberg District Court since Friday. Prosecutor is convinced the teenager lured admirers into a trap with the promise of quick sex, then stabbed them.
Yay!
Yeah?
She just had a blood fetish. That's all that was.
Fuck off. 1,000 rubles. Thanks, you derogant. Have my wooden currency, gunty boy. Got to the shooting range and shot a firearm for the first time in my life. Good day. Thanks, man. Thank you for the rubles. So, yeah. She's,
She fucked in the head. This is why you don't fuck crazy, mignon.
Listen.
Fuck.
She looks, like, pretty cute, too. But she's just, like, murdering people who show up.
I mean... would still bang.
Like, imagine being like, you know, a poor, shy kid. You finally get your first date. You're all happy, and you're like, finally. Yeah. And then you go, and then you just get fucking axe murdered. Jesus.
Well, actually, you don't get axe murdered.
You get stabbed,
just get shanked. Still a better love story than Twilight. I love it. Fuck.
Fucking hell.
Oh, that's really...
Never have sex, guys. Never have sex.
Yeah, don't do it.
Never deal with females.
Yeah, it's bad.
Never deal with the femoids.
Yeah, don't do it.
Okay, so...
I got a dick.
The final article of today. My son didn't even know what oral was. Parents slam Connecticut school district for asking 8th graders to share their sexual desires in the form of pizza toppings.
That sounds weird. I feel like I understand, but that's weird.
I think it's probably too young. Okay. A school district in Enfield, Connecticut was left with pie in its face after asking 8th graders to share their sexual desires in the form of pizza toppings. Now that you know this metaphor for sex, let's explore your preferences, exclaimed the instructional pamphlet distributed to students in a recent health class. Draw and color your favorite type of pizza. What's your favorite type of pizza? What are your favorite toppings? What are your pizza no-nos? Now mirror these preferences in relation to sex.
This actually just sounds really confusing, to be honest.
Here are some examples. Cheese is kissing. Olives is giving oral.
Well, I like both, so...
Consent is enthusiastic, fluid, respectful, required. What's pizza got to do with it? We can use pizza as a metaphor for sex.
Why?
Everyone checks in about each other's preferences, right? Some people might be vegan. Some people might be gluten-free. Others might love pineapple. Others prefer pepperoni. Some might not love pizza at all. If you're a vegetarian but your friend's a meat lover, sharing a pizza is going to bring up a lot of issues. You don't know who you can share a pizza with unless you ask.
Same goes with sex.
Here's your personal pizza. So... write down all of your likes and dislikes. One parent whose 13-year-old son was in the offending health class in December said that she was mortified when she asked her boy how his day went, and he explained the hidden meanings of pepperoni and olives. When he told me about it, I was absolutely shocked. He's 13 years old. What gives teachers the right to have that conversation with our children? He didn't even know the meaning of the word oral before that class. Like, I'm sure at 13 you know what a blowjob is, but you don't know it's called oral, though.
Yeah.
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 I didn't know what it meant, so I looked it up on my school iPad. The boy said sheepishly. I just sort of laughed. I was surprised.
What? I mean,
after class,
same.
after class, so kid back in the class. I want to be shit on. Can you imagine? Shit on me, teacher.
They just draw their entire pizza brown. What is
Jesus.
it? Is it chocolate? No, it's shit. It's shit, Mrs. Appleby.
After class, some of the students went home and told their parents. Soon the pages were shared on Facebook and the entire community got wind of it. Wow.
I understand, but it's really stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I would have just put everything just to fuck with the teacher.
Mm-hmm.
if I had this assignment. That would have been like, I don't fucking know. I know what this stuff is, but I don't fucking know what I like. I haven't had sex.
Mm-hmm.
Like
So the parent said, I don't think there's anything wrong with learning about sex and consent. When I was young, we learned about the basics like contraception and things like that. But we weren't asked what our preferences were and do we dislike giving oral. It's just so weird.
I am going to agree with that statement. I think that like an assignment, like not like pizza, but like an assignment like this would be good for like high school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because high school is generally when kids start having like more sex. I know some people do it like before high school, which I personally find is odd.
We did the pure biological part of it in grade 5.
Yeah.
So that would have been like age 11 or so, I think.
Yeah.
And the idea there was like, okay, well, you have sperm, and then the sperm goes into the uterus, then you colonizes the egg, and then the egg gets implanted in the uterine wall, and then you have a baby. Like, all of the mechanics of it, all the science behind it. I think grade 5 is probably old enough, but then, like, the cultural implications have to come a few years later, you know? The social interactions got to come a little bit later. But I think just learning the basic mechanics of how reproduction works is probably fine for about 10 or 11.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I think, oh God, when did I have sex ed? Because I had like 3 sex ed classes in elementary school, and it was really dumb because they just covered the same fucking topics every time. God,
Yeah, same.
One was real young though. I think it was like grade 3, grade 4. I don't remember. It was young. We had to switch classes because only the girls could be with the girls and the boys could be with the boys. And
Same with
and
me.
then we had one portion where everyone was together and there was lots of giggling. And then I remember like the grade 6 one where they went into like slightly more detail about like different things like around what would be happening. Like that's where they started like actually talking about like more detailed periods and stuff. And we had like a guest speaker and it was stupid.
I will say, we had like a sex ed class in like grade 10 or grade 11.
Yeah, me too.
And that was way too fucking late because people had already been having sex by then. And he's like, here's what sex is. And everyone's like, we've had it. We've been fucking each other this whole time.
Yeah, no. The high school sex ed, that's the problem, though, is that the high school sex ed is just the same as, like, the elementary school sex ed, you know? But what it should be is, like, okay, we're gonna get into more details of, like, you guys are probably already having sex. These are the do's and don'ts that you should be doing during sex. This is how to, like, properly actually, like, put on a condom.
Here's how you do the foreplay. Come do it with me.
No,
dude,
that's illegal.
That's just like a hentai plot where like the hot teacher is like, it's time for penis inspection day.
Yes, that is a hentai plot, but like not that, but similar to that, just not hentai. Mm-hmm. You know, but like
anyway,
like actually explaining more details about sex.
I think most importantly is that regardless at any age, you shouldn't be forced to put out what you like and dislike sexually in a fucking class.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
That's weird.
Even if you're older, right? It's like, no, fuck you. Like, whose fucking business is it of yours?
Yeah.
Fuck off, you know?
Well, like, I mean, like I said, I understand what they were trying to do, but it's really stupid.
Yeah. Oh yeah, also having to watch like the teen birth video, or sorry, like the giving birth video.
Everyone should have. I never watched a giving birth video, and like, thank God for me. But like, everyone should have to watch a giving birth video because it's like it's traumatizing.
Mm-hmm. Here's the problem, man. Like, my parents tried to have the talk with me, but they did it way too late, and it was just like, fuck off. I already know. I already know.
It's already fucking girls in
like,
washrooms, I know.
And like fuck off. They were trying to, that was later. They were trying to like be like really sensitive about it. Like, if you have any questions, like, I'm fucking like 16. You're so dumb.
Yep.
God.
Yep.
Okay, my parents weren't bad parents at all. No. Well, no, hold on. They had no idea how to be a fucking parent, and they fucked up like everything.
No, listen, that's
but
not
they're
true.
still good people.
They didn't know how to be a parent to you, because you're a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, okay.
Which, I mean, is fine, but, like, I think they would have been fine with that, like, stereotypical normie kid.
Yeah.
You know?
But I was not a stereotypical normie kid.
You're not a stereotypical normie kid. Your parents would have been great with a stereotypical, like, yeah, he's a jock, and, like, if it was America, we're gonna put him in fucking football. Yeah.
Football!
Yeah, you know, like, here, hockey.
Oh yeah, dude. Okay, my dad had bought me like hockey gear when I was born, and then I grew up and I was like, I don't like hockey.
Aww.
You got like really sad about it. I was like, I don't want to fucking play hockey. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I want to play my Nintendo 64.
I want to play my videos.
My video games.
My videos.
Oh god, 16's too old to give the talk. People are fucking by 16, dude.
Yeah. Did I fuck by 16? How old are you in grade 11?
I think you were 16 or 17 when you last talked about it, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember.
I was younger than 16.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So, that's it. That's all the articles I have.
Oh, I'm sad. I didn't want this to end so soon.
We're done.
I didn't want this to end so soon.
Too bad.
Aww.
And you know what? We've also kept up with all the super chats the whole time. There's no more super chats to read.
Nope.
So, as always, one art class made a list of all the names for the penis. Yeah. Did you call it like Mr. Dingle Dangle or something?
The dingleberries.
No. Dingleberries are the pieces of shit that hang off of your butthole hairs.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's gross.
That's what a dingleberry is.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just another word for balls.
No!
Oh, well, I learned a new thing today. I guess sex ed is still good for 25-year-olds.
Do you think that shit hanging off of your butthole hairs is sex ed related?
I mean, a little. Like,
no!
No, okay, listen, it's like...
What kind of sex are you into?
I mean, no, I'm not, no. But, like...
Kind of sus that one chick who put peanut butter and dogs in her pizza. Hot dogs or dogs?
Hot dogs.
Okay, I gotta end the show.
No.
$5 club, if you want to join the $5 club in the Discord. A $5 recurring monthly automated tip to Patreon subscribes to our YouTube memberships or the Game Boomers sub button over on the gaming channel on Twitch. That will get you in because the bot automatically puts you in. $100 USD directly to my PayPal will put you into the $5 club for life. And of course, the P.O. Box. You send your packages to the P.O. Box. We'll open on the stream. We have 2 packages, or 2 or 3 over there. As soon as we hit 5, we'll open them on stream. Okay. Where's the fucking... all right. So we actually have kept up with all the super chats. So
Yeah, I'm sad. I don't want this to end so soon. I was having a good time yelling at
Do you
everyone.
guys like having Naomi on the show? Yes, no. See, most time you work on Sunday, so you're not here.
Yeah, this just I just so happen.
No,
to
Dave, you
have
killed the Discord. Fuck you, I fixed it.
a Sunday off, so it doesn't happen that
I
often.
colonized away from you fucking losers.
Wah,
Yeah, it's like,
wah.
you killed it. No, I conquered you. Sucks to suck.
Yes.
Now my Discord is immaculate.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, the gaming channel is pinned in the description and also in the chat. Please go follow the gaming channel. It's called Game Boomers. The idea is yes, no, yes, no, yes,
A lot of
yes.
yeses. Wow, guys, thanks.
So, the whole point of the gaming channel is that we'll be there tomorrow night. Okay, we're doing a Valentine's Day game tomorrow night.
We're all fighting about who's gonna play the game. We haven't decided yet.
And then I think Tuesday, Dave and I. Well, that's your fault, H250. Because Discord's not dead. It's actually pretty good right now. It's pretty pumping. On Tuesday, Dave and I are going to be playing Shadow the Hedgehog. On Wednesday, are we finishing Skyward Sword Wednesday or Thursday? No, you and I are playing more Mass Effect on Wednesday.
Ow.
And then on we're finishing up Skyward Sword on Thursday.
Yeah.
That's the plan. That is the plan. And then, of course, we're returning to Borderlands on Friday. So, I guess Naomi can be around whenever she's here on Sunday, but usually you work on Sunday.
I'll make sure that I'm not around so much that you guys start to get tired of me. I'll be around just enough that you miss me a lot when I'm gone.
Naomi, put your penis away.
Oh, I didn't know it was out.
You know what? Pinch.
Stop.
Okay, guys, we're getting out of here.
Bye.
Oh, no, actually, no, wait.
Aw.
I still don't know what's going on with Skaven. You might see us in about 3 hours, me and Arch and the others, but probably not.
But okay.
I don't know what they're doing. They're inconsistent. I don't know what they're fucking doing. So maybe Skaven, you'll definitely see a Game Boomer stream tomorrow night, and you'll see a new SFO video tomorrow, hopefully. Okay, we'll see you next time. Goodbye. Have a good day.
Bye.